Dun, 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 dun. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. I had to leave you with a cliffhanger. I know you weren't expecting it. It's Sale. If you're watching this, you probably know that. And we now have an Arcanine. Arcanine, how I love thee. You know what? Honestly, the Pokemon doesn't look that bad. At least from the back. It's nothing like Venusaur. Oh my god. Venusaur was the greatest disappointment I have ever seen the back of. I mean, wow. I mean, they could have taken 5 extra seconds and try to make that look better, but they didn't. Sadly. Alright, everybody. Good news, good news. You ready for this? This is the last video that I recorded without audio. So after this, it's going to be live for a little while, hopefully. I may do a little bit of the secretive, surprise thing I had cooking up inside my head. I might not. I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence because I really wanted a 3D intro for that. Kind of wanted my name to crawl out of the ground like a zombie and then explode. Because, yeah, well, you'll find out after stuff happens with the other project. I actually have another project I started. I'll probably delete the videos and not keep it just because it's not really it's my kind of game. It's just not my I don't like the gameplay of it, though it's the same type of game that of games I usually like. It has like it has a Fire Emblem feel to it, but I find the controls aren't as they aren't as gripping. If you've never played Fire Emblem, I'd greatly suggest you consider it. Anyone will do for the Game Boy Advanced, Nintendo DS, Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Wii, whatever you have. And if you have emulators, you can find them at Nitro ROM and Cool ROM, which is where I go for all my ROM-based needs. They actually recently remade the very first Fire Emblem from the original Nintendo to the Nintendo DS, which is the one that includes Marth. If you don't know who Marth is and have never played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, he's a Fire Emblem character, Prince Marth. And if you played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I'm sorry, he's in Melee. If you played Brawl, then you've met Ike. Ike is the slow-moving, sword-wielding combatant. He's from the GameCube and Nintendo. The Wii. He's from them. This video, I believe, is a lot shorter than the others. It's only about 6 minutes long. But yeah, Fire Emblem, I greatly approve the Fire Emblem message. I really need to learn to slow down when recording, guys. I'm gonna work a little bit harder on that. Because I tend to just get, like, locked. Yeah, sorry. I might leave some of my grinding videos in, mostly because it's mainly trainers. I may actually go to the safari before I finish up this little like street going back up to the ghost tower. Yeah, back on Fire Emblem. For my school newspaper, back when I was in high school, I did a top 10 strategy game list for the video game section, and Fire Emblem came #1 in my list of overall strategy games I ever played. It has unlimited customization. If you're playing, this is me and a friend. She wanted to see what all the Pokemon look like, like because she only uses pretty Pokemon. She's the fire lover. Let's not touch that. Fire Emblem basically gives you the power to do anything you want with your characters. Um, Fire Emblem for the Game Boy Advance. I forget the secondary title, but it was the one with the secondary title. That game was the absolute best because every character had 2 paths when they evolved to the next class that they could choose from. Each character had this, So you could literally level up every character in the game and do it differently every time. This is over actually. So